And we're live. Okay. Hello all, hello world. This is day 108. I hope I named the stream correctly. I did. Okay, perfect. Yeah, this is day 108 of studying compilers every day until I land a compiler role. Yeah, I just got out of the shower, so I kind of had to rush to get to the stream, but we're here. Last time we fixed Division and added a couple of other small things here and there that Division relied on. This time, I think I'm gonna keep the stream a little bit short because I kind of want to do a little bit more work, just off stream on like other classwork related stuff. So we're just gonna update the test runner pretty much, maybe check the test output, and then I think call it a day pretty much. Next time I think, or I guess we could put these two together. Yeah, so we can run the test properly, we can generate tests properly, I guess. And then next time, hopefully we get to generate more advanced tiles, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. Maybe I should also add a, maybe I should add like a couple more command line outputs, or command line arguments for more different stages, I guess, because like, I would like to see what it looks like, or I want to, I guess, look at the tree stuff at least that I have, or at least some convenient way to do that, if at all possible. Yeah, so I guess let's get into it. Hopefully everyone's doing all right today. Yeah, okay. Okay, WSL is doing WSL things. Give it a second. Okay. Alright, skit log, yeah. We did all that slush. Yeah, okay. So I guess let's start with the test runner proper. I guess test generator maybe? This seems reasonable enough. Yeah, let's go to compiler. Okay. And then we can generate an LIR file, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. So we can do that, we're actually, what do we do here? So that's opt, or I guess like, we could do passes. We can call it that, and then we can, I kind of want to see what it always looks like with opt anyway. Do opt. Yeah, we can do a whole lot of different combinations, so we can, I guess, vomit out more tests. Okay, so we can do that. And then we can kind of take both of these. Yeah, so we can do those. This should be LIR. Should be LIR. And then we can do this. Instead of dump MIR, we just, we don't delete everything. We delete that. We can do passes. And then we can do LIR here. Yeah, okay. So let's run test, regression, generate. And that's not a good sign. That's very much not a good sign. Expected. Actually, we can just leave this as is. So it's failing. We know something is failing on simplify CFG. So let's Let's run debug, or can I build actually? Yeah, we did. Okay. So then we can plug in panic, test, Russian. Input, simplify CFG. Aha, interesting. So that one, infinite loop somewhere. Does O0? No, O0 is fine. So this is infiniting somewhere, and I don't know where. Where could that be infiniting, actually? Maybe in tiling, actually? Let's just val grind that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I see, okay. Something is breaking silently, it looks like. Alright, let's see. Invalid read hash table. Where is this in? Oh, come on, another one of these? Okay, let's... Okay, It's good we have more output, but that's annoying. Okay, wait, so that's in traverse traces. So then maybe it's also in the other case? So O0 passes equals none to reg. Alright, let's just run this without val grind, I guess. Okay, so that's fine. So then inst combine, or no, simplify CFG. Aha. So some, okay, wait. So let's, okay. So something in simplify is doing something wrong, obviously. I can't tell what at a glance. I suspect there's another edge case that I haven't handled. Okay, well I guess we can do something about this now. Let's go here. It's not inst combine, it's simplify. You can comment that out real quick. Okay, that one's fine. I guess we can comment on individual ones. Okay, that seg faults. Aha, so delete empty is breaking for some reason. Okay, I wonder why. So let's just steal this. Let's make a new file for this. And then let's feed this into here. Wait, what? That's not supposed to happen. That's not supposed to work. Maybe if I give it inst combine? Nope, that still works. Okay. So is it this? Aha. Wait, what? Okay. So if I get rid of that, and then we val grind this, this should still have an issue, right? No? The hell? Okay, so then we get rid of that. Okay, so it's definitely in here. Yeah, okay. That doesn't make sense to me. I don't see why. I don't see why this is happening. I guess maybe this trace gets really awkward for some reason. And I guess I could probably check more of this real quick. For Minecraft, these shaders at max settings. Oh, that's rough if you don't have particularly great hardware, at least. That's unlucky. Does this break? This doesn't break. Okay. What was working before? If I just comment this out. Oh, that still wasn't working. Okay, so it definitely is just this while loop that's causing issues. I suspect it's just the fact that it's looping that is causing an issue. So much for adding shaders to my mod. That sucks. I imagine you can find a lighter set of shaders at least. Or something that's like less intense. Or maybe like a light version even. I don't know. Okay, so I'm guessing it's because there's a loop here. So what happens if I do this? Uh-oh. Okay, that was really slow. What the hell? I figured out why I left my FPS uncapped. Elaborate. Okay, so it's just the fact that this has a loop, I think, that is causing this issue. So if I run this on like while, and this should definitely be mad at me. Okay, yeah, it's like super mad at me because I used while. Okay. So we're just gonna leave that there. Let's look again in the middle end. Let's look at traversal. Traces, this is the one we care about. Oh, we might have a null pointer here, I think, right? Oh, wait, no. No, this should be fine. Have things progressed though regarding that possible position? Yes, I have so I did get the internship for this upcoming summer. So I am officially a compiler intern, but because I've been enjoying streaming, I'm just gonna kind of like nudge the rules a little bit so that like I still stream at least under this like stream title. That's like I think it's just true that it's not like a quote unquote compiler rule just because it's like I guess like it's open to interpretation at least. I personally don't really count internships as like a full-time role at least. Also like low-key it's kind of good clickbait, so like I don't mind the engagement low-key, so we take those at least. What are some things you feel help you land this internship? I think working on this project pretty much. I think the big pile is just like A, the career fair that I went to, and B, just like generally becoming knowledgeable about compilers. So I guess more generally speaking, if you're like really knowledgeable about your domain field and like, I guess there's like that inevitable degree of like coding screenings, whether it's like a knowledge test or it's like LeetCode sort of interview. There's always going to be a degree of that, so also preparing for that helped me a lot, which I guess that's kind of like a given, but like, yeah. I think the biggest thing that changed between this year and last year for me is, I think it's probably just my knowledge, honestly. I think I know a lot more about what I'm doing, so I'm able to, I guess, get to this point. Okay. So where is this breaking? Division stuff from yesterday made me think about and find some bugs in my own code. Good stuff. Yeah. Again, thank you for I guess telling me that the convert instructions existed, because I kind of forgot they existed. We love Division. Honestly, I think the one thing that I don't know, everyone talks about how like Division is slow and like, or it's like addition, subtraction, and are like fast. Multiplication is like a little bit slower, and then like Division's like really slow, but no one talks about like, it made me think about like modulo at least, because you compute it like with the same operation. So like modulo is also incredibly slow, which I just have not thought about up until this point. I thought that was just really cool to think about as a side effect. Want to see what I add so far? Yeah, go for it. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, so we have a block that was freed already, so we're dropping a block somewhere? We're dropping something somewhere. It's allocked by create basic block. Wait, what the hell? Which block is being dropped? It'd be really funny if I just like printed the basic block actually. Send the screenshot? Let's see it. Ooh. That's quite nice. I like that. I guess I've been staring at Fullbright Minecraft for a long time, so it will naturally look a little bit dark, but I quite like it. It's good stuff. Okay. So I guess, where are we accessing the null putter? Or I guess, I don't know, is the term null pointer for something that's freed? Is something, I don't know. That's a stupid question, I guess. Not really worth. Ooh. The fog actually looks quite nice. I never thought I'd like the distance fog, but I guess it beats having nothing. So like, and it's like it looks cool actually. I quite like it. Okay. So this read is at where? MIR get edges. Helly? Oh, the slow modulo sometimes. Oh, I see. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just don't really think about it actually. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's just something that at least I never thought about a lot. Okay, I need to lock in for a second. Traverse 66. Wait, what? So successors. Oh wait, what if this block is its own successor? I think that's where I'm messing up. Wait. What the hell? Why am I reversing the edges again? Oh, I know. I see. Yeah, okay. Okay, this traversal order should be correct. Get edges. The hell? Okay, let's just, yeah, let's set a breakpoint there. Let's launch program. And then let's give it test.c. Yeah. So here, okay, wait, what does cur start at? Is this the entry block? Yes, that is the entry block, okay. Is this study like a hobby? You're also in college for CS? Yes. I am in school, but this stuff is all like, I guess like it's kind of like for school and for fun. Like I do this for fun, but also it has the effect of like helping out for my master's stuff, because I'm doing compiler work for my master's as well. Let's dump MIR. What's good, Arman? Good to see you. Okay, so this is the... Wait, there's no entry block. Wait, what? Wait, inst combine, or not inst combine. We want simplified CFG. Dump MIR. Okay, I need to like stop running this through Valgrind. Okay, it looks like we're eating up the entry block again. Yeah, that's not a good thing. We need to stop doing that. I don't know why that keeps happening. And also, are we missing a test? 1, 2. Okay, there's the fourth one. Yeah. So this one's causing issues because it's missing an entry block. Yeah, okay. So we're trying to visit. Okay, we can jettison that real quick. Custom ore, ooh, fun stuff. I'll listen to this. I'll give this a listen off stream, but that seems like solid work so far. How long have you been studying this for? For the most part, this work formally has been like stream plus 1 month. Before this point, I've done like academic research for like 2 years roughly, but it was all like kind of like half work, I guess. I didn't really do a lot, to be honest, across that time. And then I also took our university's compilers class, but that's about it. Okay, I need to figure out why this is eating up the entry label. Let's give it test again. Let's not run it through Valgrind. What does it look like before the passes? Or at least before simplify. Okay, so we do have an entry block. How is this getting eaten up? This doesn't make sense. This folds forward to back, right? Or at least this shouldn't be occurring. So that's already striking me very confusedly. Are there any other programming languages you've learned that you've made projects in? Yeah, I've done like some big Python projects actually. Let me just pull up my GitHub profile. You can see like a small breakdown of the stuff I've done. Yeah, well, luckily this is the one widget that works, I guess. So I've done a lot of like Python stuff. My dot files are Lua, so I guess I like did a bunch of work there. There's some other stuff that I've been doing in Rust on the side, but it's relatively small compared to the just straight number of projects I've done and like everything else. And then yeah, this current project I'm working on is in C++, and then I've done like a lot of Python stuff. Also my website's in TypeScript, so that's like kind of the rough breakdown. Okay, let's go back to the middle end. Let's look at the transforms real quick. So let's, it's not an inst combine, it's in simplify. Okay, we need to, Let's see, what else? I guess, what order do these run in again? I think top to bottom, right? Oh, we're just doing sequential. That's not great. Trying Roblox Luo. Yeah, I mean, I have a project channel. Feel free to send stuff there. I'm excited to see what you make. It's always fun seeing what other people do, because like, low key, it's just like, it like inspires me as well to just like make projects outside my comfort zone and just like other silly stuff, even though I end up not really having the time to, because I just have so much stuff I want to do. Like one of the things I want to do is like, I want to make another Discord bot. It's probably gonna be like my last one because I don't want to spend the rest of my life writing Discord bots. But it would be like for my personal Discord. It would be pretty interesting, I think. There's like a couple things I wanted to do. Maybe once I get more stable ad revenue, I can host it on like DigitalOcean or something, or just some sort of VPS. Entry. Wait, do we just not get the entry block at all anywhere? Maybe I should just like, Okay, wait. Try moved orphaned. We don't try to, wait, what? So if it has, wait, what the hell? Oh, I see. So basic block is the current block, preds is predecessors, successors is successors. The current one is the entry block. We can't remove orphan. That makes sense. So this is just like dead code, roughly. Just want to make a bunch of projects out of curiosity and interest, but just the consistency and effort, yeah. I think just like making sure you set aside a certain amount of time every day helps a lot with that. Like the reason that I started streaming was because I was really inconsistent with that. So this was a way to kind of, I guess, force myself to do this work in some capacity every day. What am I doing here? So if the basic block is the entry block. Wait, what am I doing? What? Okay, wait, I'm confused at what this is printing every time. Let's just print out every cycle, I guess. Bunch of trial and error code. Yeah, it's always just like, I like write some code and then like it works and then like I move on and then like it turns out like 2 months later there's like some bug that I didn't catch and it's like, damn. It's been 2 months. I have caught a bug. I am fixing the bug. That is my life now. This was supposed to be a shorter stream, but I guess unfortunately debugging does debugging things. Let's print f to string. Oh, whoops. Wrong arrow. Or actually, let's make this. Let's rebuild it. Let's rerun the test. Yeah, we should have an entry block if we did this correctly. Wait. What? Huh? Oh, wait, we ran -0, damn it. I guess we didn't run simplify. Okay, there we go. So that's correct. Wait, that's not supposed to happen. Let's print this once first, actually. Let's rebuild. I think we can figure it out really quickly once we look at what it's doing at every change. Okay. So it's merging this upwards, which I guess, sure, fine. That seems fine. And then something is getting eaten up, and I have no idea what is getting eaten up. Oh no, it's doing a straight line. It's okay, I know what's happening now. The case we're missing is that oh, what the fuck? Okay, there's another way we could handle this, which is just do not do anything with the entry block. That might also just be like the easiest way to go about this, I think, but it's also really ugly, so I'd like to avoid that, if at all possible. Okay, I think it's in tri-merge. It's not straight line, it's in unconned branch. We just need one more skip case, I think. Oh wait, this is merging these two, so it's actually the straight line one, I think. Right? Wait. The Ferk? Yeah, okay. It's definitely in tri-merge straight line. So pred, get edges. Oh, wait. Wait, so why is this not firing then? This should be firing and blocking this, because that's what we're merging here. Or we could allow entry block merge. But we need to like be careful with it at least. We need to like reset the entry, I think. Yeah, let's just set a break there. Let's run previous. Okay, so we've done one. What the hell? Wait, what did we fire then? Which optimization is that? Okay, so it's not that one. Let's just send it. I guess we can send it. we're gonna need to look in here again. Maybe this would be easier if I just printed what was happening in each of these. I should probably just do that, honestly, instead of trying to figure that out through GDB. Yeah, let's just do it this way. I know I'm like not supposed to be using like print debugging, but like I truly think this is the least awful way to do this. Which one is this again? This is merge straight line. Okay. Oh. Let's merge uncon branch. This stupid thing. Okay. I should just block merging with the entry block. This is never gonna fire. I think I just wrote this wrong, to be honest. Right? No, wait, no, this is fine. I could just block all entry block merges. That might be the least awful way to do this, I feel like. This is so annoying. Okay. Why is this breaking like this? So what case is this? What am I missing? And okay, wait. Say with a terminator. I see. Okay. So this is an unconditional branch. So we're merging the entry block into something. But this should still be the entry block, right? Let's set a breakpoint there. Over. So we set the entry block. Oh, we're not renumbering here, I see. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so it's just not going to be reflected in the print, but that's fine. We've updated the entry block, right? Let's skip through that. Printed that. Okay, that shouldn't inherently be causing the problem though, because we're just renumbering it after, right? Yeah, so that merge is fine. But this next one is what eats it up. So it is merge straight line. So I was right about that actually. Okay, let's add this to Harpoon real quick so I can send this. Just kill the output. Okay. So it is merge straight line that's eating it up. I'm not sure why that happened. This should not be a merge that we can do, I think. No, this should be something we can do. Yeah, that should be something we can do. Merge straight line. We're merging 0. Oh, wait, we're merging entry. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, wait. Okay, I guess we could just put a check at the end here. So if basic block equals... Wait, what the fuck? Huh? Wait, what am I doing here? This doesn't make a lot of sense at a glance. So which block? Why is the... Okay, let's... We can just do this and then we can... It's a straight line, so then... We're trying to merge. Okay, so what I'm missing here is that the control flow is like a loop here. So the only predecessor for entry is 0. So we're trying to merge it into 0, I guess. Yeah. Okay. So if it's that, then and this isn't a straight line connection, so then we can. Set entry block. We can set it to pred, I think. Yeah, we can do that, I think. That's so strange. Ah, okay. Actually, this is probably fine, right? Yeah, we should be able to just nuke that. And then, right? Or let's leave that there for a second. Let's see if we can clean that up in a moment, though. For now, let's do that. I could probably get rid of the prints, but yeah, okay. So we preserve entry now, which is good. Okay, let's look at another test that we can do something interesting with here. Maybe in here there's something? Oh god. Okay, that's not gonna work. I swear there was a test somewhere where this entry block thing mattered. Maybe it's also in Simplify. Alright, which case were we skipping again? Okay. It was this case. So the predecessor of the straight line is the entry block. Oh, wait, I know which case this is now. I think we could just steal a test from op even, right? Yeah, like that. Like this sort of case. We should be able to just merge this in. So let's get rid of that case. That doesn't change anything. That's not ideal. Okay. Let's give it op. Something should crash somewhere. Nothing is crashing yet. Okay, let's get rid of the print output. Let's find a case where it will be different. Okay, let's build it real quick. Let's run the test, regression, generate regression tests. Okay. Let's make test. The hell? Huh. That doesn't make sense. Why is that failing? Oh, wait, what? We literally regenerated the tests, right? Or, wait, the FERC? This is MIR with passes. Oh, there's extra fees. Wait, the hell? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Okay, let's reset everything in test, I guess. Oh, wait. Which ones are different? Which ones are failing? Ints combine with passes, memtorage with passes, simplify C. Oh, right. I know why they're failing. We didn't update our test runner yet. Let's add this to Harpoon real quick because I'm gonna need to remember to come back to here. Let's update the test runner real quick. We take different names now. So that's about right. That's about right. That's about right. We can do that. Do that. Or yeah. So we need that. Let's take these. So we can steal that. Let's change that. Okay. So we want to change some of these at least, I think. So this should be passes path. So we can paste this real quick. This should be opt, generically opt. It should be build, or I guess like how do I make the, okay, we should not have that here, I think. The hell? Okay, how do I make passes again? I have infrastructure for this somewhere. It must be in Pass Manager. Ah. Initialize 01, I think. We'll just do that for now. Once I get enough passes that I need to start making like O3 and stuff, I think. Actually, you know what we can do? We'll do with O0. Yeah, let's just like nuke all of our infrastructure real quick. We can just do that even. Or actually, yeah, that should be fine. And O1 doesn't run anything, so I think that's a really stupid test if we're here, but I'm gonna want to do all the different opt levels eventually, so I think this is fine. Yeah, we can do that. We can do LIR with passes, and then we can... Okay, let's just make sure these are in a row real quick. Input path is fine, this stuff is fine. We can leave that in a block. Actually, let's just rename some of these. Oh, this is a mess. Let's just keep this as passes, first of all. Or, no, opt is fine. I guess custom, maybe? Yes. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can... Yeah, this is a mess. I don't like this at all. Maybe I should just like separate things out by test at some point. Or like by test name. Yeah, I'm not happy with this. Custom sounds wrong. I don't like it. I guess. Well, I don't know. What do y'all think I should name this? Any ideas? This is like the special like user selected, I guess. I guess like selection. I'll do select, I think. This is fine, honestly. Let's just do that for now. Let's get rid of that. Oh, what the hell? What's wrong? Okay, yeah, fair enough. I need to kind of re-yank these real quick. Or not compare file exists. Not build passes from file. It's the stuff down here. Just paste that there. this is messy. I should have just done like macros for this or something. Backend MIR to LIR with MIR. Yeah, let's do this here again. Can do this once more. Let's copy that line. Let's put this here. Okay. So that should be all of that. Now we just need to fix whatever the hell I was doing here. This was so stupid. Or get restore. What am I doing here? What if I just RMRF this? Oh, hell no. Okay, okay. Wait, what did I do? Test, regression, input is fine, expected is empty. Okay, that's fine actually. I just need to fix everything here then, at least. Oh no, okay. So there's that. Just for scalability, let's do -01 here. Do 01. Yeah, that's fine. MIR we can group like that. We can -0. Let's make this LIR. This is 01. Or we could be consistent and just make these 0 even. I don't know. Oh, what the hell? That doesn't hurt anyone, surely. This is stupid. I should not do that. But maybe I name this 0 for clarity. Yeah, that might be smart. In the event I want to do just like a default flags thing in the future. So we can do that. 001 select. This one should be called select, I think. This is MIR. This is fine. Instead of passes, we're calling this select, I think. Right, does that seem reasonable? Yeah, this seems very reasonable, actually. Okay, I think that's all of the tests we need. So let's run this whole thing. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so we've done a lot of renaming as well. So how many tests do we have now? Oh lord, that's not good. That's really not good. Oh god, what do I even do with this? That's not really helpful. Okay. What the fuck? Am I giving it the wrong file names? AST is fine, HR is fine, O0 is fine, O1 is fine, select is fine, I believe. Oh, god damn it. This is LR. Let's try that again. Much better, okay. So that passes everything. Oh god. Let's update runner. Update test run, wait. Okay, let's add source first. Jesus Christ. And everything else is... Oh, wait. Oh no. Let's remove test everything. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, that looks more correct. Not that it really changed, but okay. Huzzah. Let's commit this. Update test runner and test reader. Change test format. Let's amend this naming of that. Okay, all good. All right, let's figure out what the hell to do here. This is all expected. Update the update test. Oh no. Okay, well, that's that resolved, I think. That seems about right. I wish there was a better way to generate this stuff. Oh wait, we can do a string format, I think, right? I don't know, I'll do that later. What else did I want to do here? I think that's kind of it, right? Oh wait, there's the other thing I was curious about actually. The get entry block thing. Let's rebuild this. Let's rerun test generator. I know this mattered for at least one test. Yeah, okay, there's a lot that this matters for. Possible portal multi-block. Ooh, those are always fun. Alright, let's run test, permission generate. Okay, let's look at, I don't know, call chain 01, I think. Image. Oh shit, that looks quite fire. I quite like that. Okay, so where am I guess, what happens to those, at least? Let's look at the test, new tests expected. This is just as unreadable as before, if not more unreadable. Who could have seen that coming? Okay, let's look at call chain, I think. That might be the... I think that one's fine, at least. What changed? This looks perfectly safe. This seems fine. I don't know why I restricted it like that, at least. Or at least I don't remember why I restricted it like that. Yeah, this looks better, if anything, actually, because then we don't have that awkward thing there. And params. I don't think this affected that one in any significant way, other than making it less ugly. This is O0. Okay. MIR. Okay. Yeah, this is like perfectly fine. This is quite ideal even, actually. I truly don't remember why I did that. I mean, nothing seg faults, so like, I think that's a good sign, right? Like, surely that's a good sign. Surely. I still don't trust this fully, because I know there's a reason I added it. I don't remember what it was. Let's give it call chain. Let's just run all passes on it. Like this, like sure this is verbose, but I didn't see what was wrong with it at least. Yeah, I might have to do some people stuff here with like liveness analysis later, but that'll be a fun later task. Yeah, this all looks correct at a glance. Like we make a mess, but this looks fine. So like I don't see what's wrong here. Yes, I should like make that consistent later, but that's a later issue. Extraneous entry block. I think this is just a paradigm shift on my end, where I thought I wanted the entry block to be separate, but now I don't, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, I gotta eat dinner and I gotta do work. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here today. I know it's only been an hour, but I should probably get to doing that. My classes start up tomorrow, so it's like reading week, so like the week before finals week. So I'll be doing a bit of like studying in my free time, and then I'll probably try to see how much time I can stream for. I have like a homework due end of tomorrow, and then I have a large project due like Thursday. So I'm probably gonna spend a lot of time doing that. So yeah, we'll see how the stream schedule looks this week. And that's also all on top of studying for finals. So yeah. Thank you all so much for showing up to today's stream. If you liked it, make sure you like the stream and sub to my channel. If you didn't like it, then give it a dislike, fair enough. While you're down there, also in the description is my my Discord. Join that to get pinged when I go live and chat with my community. Advent of Code, I believe, starts this midnight actually. So it starts in like what, 3 hours I think, because it refreshes Eastern time. So make sure you join the leaderboard. I don't know if it locks, but just in case, it's probably better to join sooner than later. Yeah. Let me know how you like the music. Yeah, will do. Yeah, and then also in the description is my GitHub and my LinkedIn. Feel free to add me on those to stay up to date with what I'm doing. Yeah, that's about it. Take care, y'all. Take it easy, and have a wonderful rest of your day wherever you are.